Shane Warne was probably Australia's best kept secret.
We'd just bowled the Aussies out, and I got a couple of wickets and was turning it about sort of that much, you know what I mean, and feeling quite pleased with myself. And then Shane Warne came on to bowl, and I was quite interested to say being the rival spinner.
Shane Warne's variety, he has a top spinner and he also has a flipper.
First of all, I was really nervous. First ever time playing a test match in England. All the thoughts, the bad thoughts that go through your head, please don't bounce twice, please be okay.
The only stuff that we kind of knew him was he was a bit of a sort of a beach bum.
As soon as I left my hand, it felt good, but obviously I never knew what it was going to do.
First ball.
As soon as he bowled that ball, I went, oh, God.
First ball, lethal.
There's all the boys in the dressing room turned around at me and said, oh, what have you been doing all game, Phil? You know what I mean?
I remember watching that in the locker room at Wimbledon. We just couldn't believe it. I mean, all the Aussies guys were just screaming and yelling, just couldn't believe it. Did you see that ball?
Basically what the bowler needs to do is twist the hand and wrist around. So a combination of movements within the forearm and within the wrist itself, turning around the ball very fast, just as the ball's coming over the top of the delivery.
Must have spun 3 feet, you know, and it was just phenomenal. It was just incredible.
The reason Shane Warne is the best spin bowler in the world is probably down to the strength that he has in his forearms. He's able to deliver more force to the ball during the delivery than probably anybody else can.
Gat didn't know what had happened either, did he? I can still see his face sort of going, oh.
Gatting can't believe it.
I think Healy, who was keeping, actually had to tell him to go. He said, you know, tap him on the shoulder and said, actually, Gat, you've been bowled. You know, you've got to bugger off now, son.
It's in the book. Mike Gatting bowled Warne 4.